We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back.
Hey, welcome everybody.
Hello, how y'all doing out there?
Welcome to King's Court. I'm your host, Richie King, the bad man of comedy, with my friend, my cohort, my partner in crime, the commander.
Hey, hello everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now,
Okay.
I know we're late. We apologize. We wasn't even supposed to be doing shows in December, but one of us forgot to plan accordingly. So we started late today. My grandson, he plays the trombone. So we went and watched him do I don't know if he's good or wasn't good. Don't know, because everybody else was playing. He sounded like he's good. He imitated it real well. He looked like he knew what he was doing. So there you go.
All right.
But yes, we took care of that. This is our last live show. Commander and I want to remind everybody it's our last live show. Next week we're pre-recording. It's going to air on. We're not going to pre-record on Tuesday. It's going to air on Christmas Eve for y'all's enjoyment. If you want to call it enjoyment, but anyway, so it's going to be on there. We're trying to share out everybody. Get her out there, get her going. We still got some things left over from the auction and the raffle. We're going to show some of those. So we got a pretty good show. We're going to talk about some things today. Some upcoming events, good, bad, ugly, indifferent, whatever. That's what we're doing. I'm currently trying to share the hell out of this right now. Want to give a shout out to our fans. Let me see who got first. I don't even why I looked. I should automatically knew. Bang, he's in the house. Hello, fellas. Hello, Mr. Dean Cerny. Mr. Dean Cerny has some good news, everybody.
Yes, sir.
I'll let him start putting it. He'll start telling you about it in the
comments.
He does. But he has some excellent freaking news for everybody. Okay. It appears he's going to be an old ass man. He's going to be around with us for a long ass time. Him and I are going to be having one teeth and one marble on our head talking about, hey, remember the days we was on King's Court talking about now. So, but he's got some good news. I'll tell everybody about some events in his life and stuff. So, Dean, we'll look forward to it, and I'll gladly post them for everybody to see when you do that. I see we got the people filling up in here. Good job, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
We've lost our connection with BB Nation. So if you get anything from BB Nation, anything like that, it's fake. Okay, it's been hacked, been taken over. It's called the Daily Giggle or the Daily whatever it's called, the Daily Laughter, some type of weird crap. So if you get anything from them, piss on them. They stole it. So our boys out there in Oregon are working to get everything back. So meanwhile, we're holding down the fort. Now we got a lot of people tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in right here, Beyond Life Paranormal. Beyond Life Paranormal. Hello, everyone. Hello, brother. Thank you, Russ, tuning in. Oh, Redneck A-Hole, my brother's in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's fake. Yeah, Carl, brother, what the hell's the name of that site that they turned it into? The Daily Chuckle or something like that?
Daily Carl. Chuckle, Daily Giggle. I don't remember.
Yeah, I was Carl Lewis out there. He's one of the guys out there, part of BB Nation. Well, I don't know what the hell they're gonna be called now, but anyway, they got a big old deal. They got hacked, and some hacker stole all the shit. 30,000 viewers. Okay, so they stole the domain and all this. It's a big ass headache. Shout out to J-Dub, brother. Hey, sorry about that, man. A bunch of scammers. And so we thank you all for tuning in here. I see we got Shelly King coming in here. Hey, all time to mind your business. BJ. There's BJ's in the house. Yes, sir. Well, guys, next week, like I said, it's going to be a pre-recorded show on Tuesday. Commander and I are going to talk about Christmas movies, Christmas songs, Christmas food, family traditions. We might have Santa Claus hats on. We might have a white beard. Okay, no, we ain't have white beards. And I ain't getting a bunch of weight. No. But we'll talk about that. We're going to argue about some Christmas movies. What's a Christmas movie? What's not a Christmas movie? I'm sure Die Hard will come up in the conversation.
I'm sure it will.
And what makes a Christmas movie? If it's got to mention Santa Claus, the birth of Jesus, or Christmas tree, is a damn thing Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas movie. We'll go over that too. All right, guys, here's one announcement from Dean Cerny. It says, the Dialysis Center called yesterday. His creatine levels were 1.0. That is excellent. That is one of the best.
Excellent.
Right there. They canceled all his dialysis yesterday. He has labs tomorrow. Go a little further than that. Guys, Dean's out of the woods. He's on the road to healing. He's man, our hearts and prayers to you, Dean. Brother, it's been a big struggle.
Woo.
We've been behind you the whole time. I knew you were going to get better. I didn't want to put it out there because of anticipation, but thank you so much, brother, for hanging around and staying with us. This man was laying in the hospital bed, couldn't type, couldn't talk, but he insisted his wife played the show for him. Now, I don't know what kind of dedicated fan you are, but that's damn dedication right there.
That's dedication right there. Just keep on kicking butt and taking names there, my brother.
That's right. That's right. Oh, look here. Merry Christmas, you sons of bitches. Reality becomes. What's up, brothers? Hey, man, you guys missed out on a fantastic kukri for sale. I know. You got Aaron. You love knives and everything. I'll show you here in a minute. Prayers, brother. Yeah, he was Dean Cerny's Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Cerny. So glad you recovered. Absolutely. All right, before we go any further, let's show this kukri. We have a bidding war going on in this kukri. The bid is $50 on this thing. And listen, I had it in my hand. This is a wonderful man. They act like he says this is his first kukri. I call shenanigans. Okay.
Yeah.
The damn thing is awesome. There's the other side of it. This absolute Dell, my brother Redneck Aho had it in his hand. Okay. He can tell you this is quality freaking built. All right. So if you guys want that, hit me up. Let me know. It's $50 right now. Is the bid on it. And listen, I got people wanting it. Also, guys, one of these flags right here. Put a bid on one of these flags, guys. Offer us any respect of my money, and you can own this thing. This is by members of the Redneck Pimp Club. That's a big one there. Here's a one that sits on a deer antler. Here it is right here. Deer antler displays with it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is cool. It sits right there like that. Now, he shot that deer out here at Pimp headquarters, right there. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 right there. It was a 12-point in case y'all didn't wonder. It's a 12-point buck. Nice deer shot out here at the property. So if you guys are interested in any of those items, don't hesitate because listen, my brother gets it in his hand. He's liable to buy the damn thing. And he's trying to give everybody an opportunity who wants it to get it. I had in mind his awesome picks don't do it justice. That's right. The video I had, the picks don't do this thing justice. This is a magnificent piece. Okay. It's sold to me for $50. See, there you go. I knew it. I knew he'd want this thing, man. I knew when he put it in his hand, he's going to want this thing. All right. $50. Hey, what do you want to get for? Here we go. $50 hurt. All right. Thank you, Dale, for $50. Sold your way. All right. Yeah. You guys wanted other things. Go ahead and hit on those things too. All right. Let's get on with our show here so we can get back to our conversation. First thing we got to do here is our missing persons. And we do this all the time.
Absolutely.
And when we come back, we're still going to do missing persons when we come back next season. Okay. Because we enjoy doing this, and one day I'm gonna pick up here and somebody's gonna say, "Hey, man, thanks for putting it out there. You helped my loved one." Well, you know what? That's our pleasure. Okay. Now it's Spanish names. If I'm butchered, I don't mean to. I mean no disrespect, but looks like it's Vanessa Morales. There you go, Vanessa Morales.
Here's
her picture. What a cute little girl.
Yes.
Oh, look at them.
Oh,
big old eyes.
Them big eyes, yeah.
Here's an age enhanced. These age enhanced photos. Someday I'm gonna do a damn show about if age enhanced photos really work. Like do an age enhanced and then have somebody, come back and see how close they were. That'd be cool to see how close these things really are. All right, here we go. All right, let's get to some information. Date of birth was she was born September 7, 2018. Eyes brown, hair brown, height 22 or 2 foot 2 inches. I'm glad I didn't put that at the time of disappearance because that was silly. No kidding.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be reading if she was missing, So 2 foot 2 inches, weight 17 pounds. Come on, 17 pounds. Female. She was she was white and Hispanic. Okay. Law enforcement authorities are searching for Vanessa Morales from Ansonia, Connecticut, after finding her mother deceased. Okay. In her home on December 2nd, 2019, Vanessa, wait a minute, she came up missing. Oh, look at there. She was born September 2018, and her mother was found December 2nd, 2019. Vanessa has last seen by family members. She was last seen by family members on Friday, November 29th, 2019. Senior 2019. Anyway, wow. This is. If you have any information concerning this case, please contact the FBI New Haven hotline at 203-503-5555. That's a weird hotline.
Yeah.
203-503-5555. That'd be a good poker hand.
Yeah.
For anesthesia police or you can call the police department there at 203-735-1885. The field office in New Haven. Or as usual, guys, you can submit an anonymous tip online. One more time. Take a look at this little girl. See if you can draw a memory or two, maybe. That might be what she looks like now. All right. There you go. There you go. We'll get a lot of people in here. Thanks a lot, guys, for joining in. We so do appreciate it. We got another new follower, Matthew Davidson from Artisan Blacksmith. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you tuning in. Also, again, Beyond Life Paranormal. Oh, here we go. Dean's got some more of his updates. He says, I have one more appointment next month with the oncologist. If that goes good, I have a long, hard road to travel getting my stomach and stamina back. Excuse me, strength, idiot. Learn how to read. I'm getting my strength and stamina back. Excellent. Well, Dean, look, I don't wish upon anybody, but if anybody had to have it, you're the man, because I know you can.
You'll get it back. You'll get it back, brother.
And plus, since you've been in hospital, there's been 0 Bigfoot sightings. Not one Bigfoot sighting since you've been in the hospital, Dean. Now, I don't know how you explain that to people, but we need them sightings, okay? Get better, brother. I said, I'll reach out to my missing persons connection team in New England. Well, there you go. Thank you for that, brother. See,
all right.
Give me an update. Now, some of these, I know, when we used to have more people on there, I had one guy check, and he'd check and see if they were missing at the same time. And some of them were found, some of them were not. So, yeah, it'd be cool. Check and see if a little girl been found. A little girl needs some help finding. That's a mother's dead and the girl's gone. Where's the dad at? First question I'd ask. Where's the dad? All right. Get to some of these again. I want to. Guys, here's pick your birth date and tell me what animal you are in the comments. This is a Cherokee. Well, it's not really Cherokee. It's Native American bird totem, okay? You got your falcon, which is March 21st to April 19th. You got your salmon, the 22nd of July to August 21st. Old wise owl, looks like November 23rd to December 21st. You got your beaver, April 20th to May 20th. Bear, August the 22nd to September 21st. Snow goose, December 22nd, January 19th. You got a deer from May 21st to June 20th. Raven, September 22nd to October 22nd. That's mine, the raven. Otter, January 20th to February 18th. Woodpecker, June 21st to July 21st. Snake in the grass, October 23rd, November 22nd. And wolf, Mr. Wolf himself, February 19th to March 20th. Put in there which one you guys were. Which one are you there, Commander?
Falcon.
You're the falcon. Well, that's what an awesome bird. Let's just get that shit established right now. That's an awesome bird. The wife, let me see. She wouldn't be. She'd be the beaver. Wife would be a good joker, but don't set me up, Commander. Don't do it. Don't set me up. All right. Christmas time's
deer, but she's a deer.
Okay, deer. I see what you did there. Christmas time's coming. Yeah. You must have got some good Christmas presents coming to you. I see you.
Probably chunk of coal, I imagine.
Well, I thought my wife was going to be chunk of coal, but turned out she got me some pretty good gifts. I have no idea what the hell they are. I used to, no kidding, she'll testify in the comments. I used to be able to grab my gifts, and majority of the time I could film and tell you what they were. Okay, so she started wrapping things in giant boxes, putting rocks in them. So guess this, smart ass, and I'd be like, she shut my ass down pretty quick. But
yeah, there you go. That's what you get.
Now, during holidays are coming. It's cold most places. I know it's here off and on. Mother Nature's bipolar. One day it's 27, the next day it's 62 out here in December, Missouri. Get the out of here. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yes or no? Anybody want a pan of these?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a lot of diabetes right there waiting to happen.
Yeah, that's 911 there.
Yeah, I'm down. This one right here, I didn't even know they kept tally of this. Did you know that it had a raccoon record in the state of Missouri, Commander?
I did not know that.
I didn't know it either. Well, this guy here shot a 35-pound. Cooper Simmons shot a 35-pound raccoon, breaking it by 8 pounds, breaking the old record. Well, I didn't know that. I'm going to turn the one in I shot because I guarantee you I just dropped one during deer season about 45, 50 pounds. Okay, look like
I got one several years ago in the middle of winter that was 46.
Yeah, so see.
But I didn't know they kept a record of it.
I didn't either. Well, congratulations to this dude. First of all, that thing here, big enough to shoot that somebody with a deer rifle. That's how big that raccoon is. Yeah.
That's a raccoon on steroids.
Yeah, he's eating some high-tech corn. What the hell he was eating? Wow.
He's
Again, guys,
somebody's cat dish.
Yeah, he was. If you guys didn't want my merch, here you go. I got one of my shirts. The last time I'll have it. I have some new merch next time I come out next season. Obesity awareness. If you put 11 Oreo cookies in your hand, you're aware. You're aware if you're obese or not. Okay, there's no doubt about that. And let's get to some of these funnies. Now, this next one here. Some people. Makes the guy crank the vacuum cleaner up. Look at the wife. I'm joking. He was trying to save me. We should try to adjust the choke. Holy Moses. Here's some historical facts brought to you by King's Court.
The inventor of the treadmill died at the age of 54. The inventor of gymnastics died at 57. The world bodybuilding champion died at 41. The best footballer in the world, Maradona, died at 60. And then, the founder of KFC died at 94. The founder of Nutella died at 88. The founder of Hennessy died at 98. My grandma eats donuts and doesn't exercise. She's 100 and still alive. How did doctors come to the conclusion that exercise prolongs life?
Hey, we all got them stories. We got that. My grandfather died in 93. He beat cancer, pneumonia 3 times. He quit smoking after 40 years, quit drinking, ate fudge all the damn time, got into bacon. He ate all kind of sugar, 93 years old, 90 freaking 3, and smoked non-filtered cigarettes. Okay.
My grandmother was the same way. Cooked everything and rendered hog lard.
That's right.
Ate all the snacky sweets and goodies. She had a sweet tooth that was unbelievable.
Yes, she is.
That woman died almost 100 years old. Good Lord.
Wow.
And I don't think she exercised a day in her life except working the garden.
And you know what?
Cleaning house.
You get the people like, what'd she die of? She was 100. What'd she die of? She was freaking 100. What do you mean what'd she die of? Because she wanted to. I mean, 100 years old. People get on my nerves. What'd she die of? Anyway.
What does it matter?
It doesn't matter. She's 100.
She's old age.
Yeah, I'll be lucky. If I see 100, they're going to take me to car wash to wipe my ass. Okay.
The doorbell camera captured the moment when
I'm going to play this for you guys. This is funny. Watch the video to the end. It's funny.
The doorbell camera captured the moment when this driver was simply trying to drop off a package.
Yes,
but then she suddenly hesitated after noticing a man behaving suspiciously nearby.
You're tired of those people stealing packages. Don't even be yours. You doing all that for what?
Sensing something wasn't right, the driver went back to her truck and came out holding a baseball bat.
You're damn right.
She placed the package safely on the porch, but the man still didn't seem scared, so she decided it was time to teach him a lesson.
What's very close?
You wearing your punk ass package.
She's at the fence.
You got that set on.
Yeah, run your mouth again, knucklehead.
Yeah,
run some more.
Yeah, that's great.
It was beautiful. That bat was distracting. She had no intention of swinging that bat. She had something else for his ass. He was talking all that. He was talking all that smack. You got that thing gonna cook me. Hey, well, get the hell out of here, weirdo. That's funny. That's funny. We'll check the comments out real quick before I get too far in. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let me see. All right, Dean says, wife still won't let me drive. Shit pisses me off. Cindy, let the man have his life back. Dean, pray for recovery. Beyond Paranormal, my missing persons group will be starting up next year. Excellent. Maybe you guys can help. Dean is a Falcon also. Okay. Carl, thank you, Carl. Carl. PJ, I'm a deer. Yep. He said you're a deer in more ways than one. He's brown nosed and wants some good Christmas gift, PJ. Reality becomes one of the woodpecker. My wife's in her lap, and I can hear her right now interrupting the show. Pretty good. Woodpecker for me, Dale Baldwin, my brother, woodpecker. Oh my God, you just reminded me about a lady saw in Des Moines called the Pink Beaver. I'd say this is a family show, but that ship already sailed. My wife's a bear. No, she's not. Your wife's a good. Oh, you mean the sign? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The raccoon could have had 12 Oreo cookies in one paw. He did. Yeah, a whole lot of corn cobs is what he had. My cousin Owen Park had a pet raccoon named Booger. No, here we go. Who had his own dorm refrigerator in his little basement apartment. What? He picked out his own breakfast cereal every morning. He was 60 pounds.
Yeah, that's a true story. I forgot about that.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Here's some Family Feud funnies from Family Feud. Again, if you like what you guys are seeing so far, hit the like and share button, get out to everybody else. We'll get to our conversations here a little bit. We got a couple of videos. One's 3.5 minutes, one's 4 minutes of some of the funny bits on Family Feud. Okay, here's this 4 minutes.
Some women eat like a bird. What animal does your wife eat like?
Pig.
Stupidest thing you could have said out your mouth. Fill in the blank. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank. Family.
And I love them.
And you love them.
I love them.
Shut up, man. I'm tired of her damn family. Name a reason a man thinks his wife looks as young as she did the day he married her.
Alcohol.
A man might actually like his mother-in-law if she had what? Rod.
Big breasts. My mother-in-law gonna kill me.
Your mother-in-law gonna kill you. Your wife. Name something an ex-girlfriend was better at than your wife.
Sex.
You so damn stupid. If it were up to me, I'd never blank again.
Cheat.
I love it. That's the dumbest thing you could have said. What are you, an idiot? Name something you think Steve Harvey spends a lot of money on.
Wife, Steve.
Yes! Yes! That should be the #1 answer. Marjorie! Some days I'd be willing to trade my man for a really good what?
Pool boy.
What? What did you just say?
Pool boy.
Hand off of me. Pool boy! Distract him.
Mom, there he is!
What are you doing? Is that your wife over there? Name something you do if your wife says she's pregnant with triplets.
Pack up.
Pack up, yes. Pack up, get the hell out of here. Tell me the last thing you stuck your finger in.
My wife, Steve. Sorry, baby.
#1. Name something in your home that isn't working.
My wife.
A pretty woman winks at you at the bar while your wife is in the bathroom. What do? He took his hand off the damn he took his hand off the buzzer. No. If a man cheats on me, I blank him.
Shoot him.
Shoot him. Your husband's here?
He is. He's very faithful.
He's very faithful?
Very.
Well, hell yeah. Name something you can't wait to get out of at the end of your day.
Marriage.
Name something you used as a partner to practice kissing.
Sister. She's never gonna forgive me for this either.
They got a new device now. It's called YouTube. You're gonna be a major star. If your wife left you on Saturday night, what would you do on Sunday morning?
Sleep in.
Sleep in. Sleep in. In my next lifetime, I want to be Steve Harvey's what?
Wife.
That ain't gonna happen in no damn lifetime.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them were stupid. The
national
okay.
divorce rate average just went up 20 points.
All right, here's another one. This is over 3.5 minutes.
Name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Listen what's not on here.
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. Pass or play?
Play.
All right, let's go. Brandon, you hit that buzzer like a grown-ass man. Brandon was mad when he did go. Sarah?
Yes.
Name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful
Let's go,
Life.
baby. Let's go, baby.
Number one.
I won't be able to participate in this question because I know none of these. All right, Paul, name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Okay.
Please, God, let it be number 7. That's right, Paul. We need to convene.
I'm old.
Sydney? Paul said I'm old. Hell, it's a great movie. Hey, Sydney, name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
Elf.
Elf.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, I saw Elf.
There you go.
I saw Elf. I did. Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Funny boy. Hey, Amanda. I know. You're surprised. Name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
The Grinch.
The Grinch. The Grinch.
What?
Who's making this list?
Who do you have answering this?
Wow.
It almost wasn't Christmas.
Well, I have no idea.
Okay, Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol.
That's not cheating. Can't be talking.
Well, we got 2 strikes. Brandon, we gotta be careful.
No.
The Housewife All-Stars can steal. Name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I wish we had a camera on y'all watching this cheating. Like, it's so blatant. Y'all can't believe this. Y'all like pissed off. Because you know if you was up here, you'd be going home. And we'd have your ass on the bus. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, we got 2 strikes. The Housewife All-Stars can steal. They have no chance of stealing. Name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
The Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus.
You're gonna be next. I got it. Okay, you don't have to pray. I got it.
Ladies,
Fine. She's got it.
name a Christmas movie people never get tired of.
Scrooge.
Come on, Cynthia. Come on, it's got to be there. I mean, that's
Scrooge.
What kind of low rent communist?
What?
First of all, Christmas Carol's a hell of a day. They're all
American
good,
Heritage
and they should play
Street.
more. Rudolph wasn't named.
No.
The Grinch didn't make the list, and Santa Claus 1, 2, 3. None of them.
No.
How about Bad Santa Claus? It didn't make the list either. Wow.
I wonder if Die Hard was on there. Everybody says that's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, they cut it off before they could flip up and see what was on there. But Die Hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that.
I mean, I just watched George C. Scott: A Christmas Carol last night. I
I
love
love Christmas
the
Carol.
ultimate one there.
Yeah, George C. Scott. I think that's the best one. I really do. I think his is the best. The one that got the guy that does Xavier from I watched his too. Was in Star Trek.
Yeah.
He had a good one too. I said my wife said she's pregnant with triplets. I'd be on Pimp's Missing Persons. Get me out of there.
Yeah.
I got stuck watching these the other night. Carl, I don't care what you say. Die Hard should have been up there. Yes.
Yeah.
I never get tired of watching it either. Because the question was, what Christmas movie do you not get tired of watching?
Right.
Really? Come on. Says, how about White Christmas? And yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. BJ's I can see she's going to be wound up for next week's show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
George C. Scott was the best version by far. No comparison. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That part was made for him.
The cartoon one with Jim Carrey doing the voices, it was okay. They went a little too far with the cartoon part of it, but hey, but George C. Scott, he did a great job. He really did. And he had a good supporting cast with him on the Christmas Carol. So I mean, a lot of Christmas movies you and I watch ain't even on the list. That's just terrible. All right. Again, a big shout out to Dean Cerny, brother. Thank you very much. He's healing. He made a big announcement today. He's no longer on dialysis, or his creatine levels are 1.0. I mean, that's freaking outstanding. Again, this is the last live show of the year. Next week, we're going to pre-record a Christmas movie or Christmas show. I mean, it's going to be pre-recorded. I'm going to do Tuesday night. Some of you want to maybe hit me up and come on Tuesday night and celebrate Christmas. We're going to be wearing Santa hats, probably drinking some eggnog. I promise mine's not going to be spiked. It's going to be straight eggnog. Okay. We got that going on. So one of the things we want to talk about today is, and I didn't show this one here on purpose because I wanted to get back to it all. What is right here? What's the oldest car you've ever owned, Commander?
Well, I'll tell you. 1964 Plymouth Valiant slant 6, dark blue, robin eggshell blue vinyl interior, and it was a ragtop. Had the slant 6, that 222 in it.
What year did you say it was?
64 Plymouth
64. 64.
2-door, yeah.
Quite the car. Yeah. Oldest car I ever had was the car I had no business with. At 17 years old, I had a 1969 Pontiac GTO. And it ran. Mm-hmm. And I had no business with that car. That damn thing was fast. Good looking car. BJ said she had a 1977 Mercury Comet. Okay.
Yes, she did.
Okay, cool. My wife on here, she said she had a 78 Buick Regal. Now listen, hey, some of the Buick Regals are pretty cool cars now.
They were.
Buick was luxury.
They were luxury car.
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Yes, they were. Buick. They did some good things in there. Some of them were crap. You know, Oldsmobile.
I just want to say, when I had that 64 Plymouth Valiant, it wasn't all that old.
Well, not when you owned it. No,
I'm not going to say no more. I'll say no more.
Yeah. Well, you Methuselah celebrated the first Christmas. So yeah, I mean,
yeah, we did.
Dale says 8 Crazy Nights from Adam Sandler. Okay, I have to go watch that one.
Oh yeah,
I forgot all about that one. I'll watch it again. 18-year-old, I had a 71 Charger.
Oh, now there was a car.
Four speed and the 68 Chevelle. Those are two outstanding cars. I wish I had my Pontiac, my GTO. BJ laughing. Oh, I said the training went out of hers in 3 months.
Oh no,
Big Regal. Now I've seen the way my wife drives now, and I've seen the way my daughter drives. I'm hoping there ain't no correlation because I know why the transmission went out of it. Because my daughter, I quit drinking and I was teaching my daughter how to drive. After riding with her one time, I said, "Take me to the liquor store." I gotta go. Man, she's scared. I ain't scared of nothing. She's scared the crap out of me. I'm like, holy crap! Get me the scar. Daddy, you quit drinking. I did quit drinking, baby. You're right. But guess what? Daddy started again.
You just drove me back to it.
Yeah. He said both of his and Grandpa's. Oh, there you go. Carl Loomis. There you go. Little tradition going on there. Yeah, the 69 GTO. I've had a custom 80s cars. Some of them 80s cars were just garbage. They were just crap. Some of the early 90s wasn't very good either. But the newest vehicle I ever had was my 2018 truck I got. The wife just bought a newer car. I think it's the 2021 or 2022, somewhere like that. But yeah, I had an uncle had a old Ford F-150. It was a 3 on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
No, that thing there would get it straight 6. I'm gonna tell you something. There ain't very many better motors on the planet than straight 6s. I don't care if Ford, Chevy, Dodge.
You can't wear a straight 6 out.
No,
they are a workhorse motor.
No, they absolute man. They were machines. They were absolute machines.
Absolute beast of a motor.
They quit making them because they quit selling them because people kept them for a long time.
Yeah,
I know guys said they got between 750,000 to over 1 million miles of some of them engines because they're easy to work on, So yeah, it was some of them V8s were a bunch of crap. But them inline 6s and the slant 6, some of the V6s wasn't bad either. But yeah, it was quite a time in our country for that.
The biggest disaster Chevy ever did is when they wanted to start putting diesel motors in their pickups, and they took a 350 gas engine and converted it to diesel. You talk about something that was an absolute disaster for Chevy.
Yeah. Well,
it was.
I think it all went bad right after, right when they had the gas shortage and they stopped making muscle cars. I mean, they made some real crap. The AMC Pacer, the bubble car.
It's like a pregnant roller skate.
Yeah, the Javelin, the Lee car. How many of y'all out there remember the Lee car? The little Lee, the little Nissan pickup trucks. I'm talking about they look like a freaking oversized Matchbox Nissan little vehicle.
How many of you remember the Yugo? Yugo, but you don't come back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How many of y'all remember the who made that? Ford Bobcat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little Bobcat, and my stepdad had one of them. You talk about a colossal piece of shit. That thing was just terrible.
I forgot which automaker put the Wankel engine in their car. They call it a Wankel. It was a weird diamond type. It was back in the early.
Sound like a wanker out of British Harry Potter. Stupid engine. I don't know.
It was another disaster. They rated right up there with the Yugo.
Yugo. Wow. Oh, they had some all kind of weird ass cars back in the day. Those little Festivas and them Fiats and them. Wow. BJ says, "Oh my God, the Hugo! What was the car with the truck bed on it?" Oh, they had a couple of them. They had a Ranchero and the El Camino. Yeah. And I don't care if Ford or Chevy, man, they were both colossal pieces of shit.
Oh, they were bad.
Okay, and ugly. And I tell you what, another one that was ugly. It was kind of cool, but ugly. The Subaru Brat. They had the seats in the back seat. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Subaru Brat.
Yeah. They'd be outlawed now because you can't ride in the back of the truck, so they'd be outlawed. But man, those were unique. A funny story about what happened to me one time. We just moved out here. We wasn't out here very long. We had a road out by my house that was totally unpassable. They'll tell you about it. It had giant rocks. You couldn't get up it. This guy flew up in his car. He knocked the oil pan out of his car, hit one of the big ass slabs. I'm talking these slabs are probably 10 feet by 12 feet. foot thick. Okay, I'm talking a slab of rock. And so he was drunker than 3 people. He come walking up my road. You've been up my road, Commander. It's from that corner to my house is a jaunt now. Okay, and so I hear my dog. I had this dog out there named Bo, and he was just going ape shit. He was just mad, right? So I get up. I'm a fat man in tighty whities, right? I go outside. This guy's standing in my yard. He goes, "Hey, mother effer, you're gonna come pull me out?" I said, "What the hell? Who the hell are you? What are you?" Easy, Bo. No, I go down there. He starts poking me in my chest. He said, "You're gonna come pull me out now?" Well, I hit him right in his lip and dropped him right down in the ditch. And as soon as his ass hit the ditch, my dog bit him right in the fatty part of his calf. Just sunk his teeth in there. This guy was trying to turtle kick my dog. He let out this. Now listen to me. The windows were open in the house. Okay, windows were open. Fans were on. Nobody heard nothing. Okay, he starts hauling down. This Subaru brat comes up to his buddies coming to get him. Right, I jump in my Mazda little pickup truck. Now again, I'm just in my tidy whities. Okay, no flip flops, no shoes, nothing. Just me, my fat ass, and tidy whities. And I'm out of my driveway going sideways, chasing these guys. These guys go down the road, the Subaru brat, and when that road comes off my house, they went up through a log chain, through the damn log chain, through the back window of the car. You can't make this shit up. I should have got Roy out here. We could have recorded this for a movie. He threw the log chain back of the truck. It grabbed a hold of the back dash or whatever, and they were taking off down the road about 45 with this car back there, going up the damn road on a chain. Nobody driving it, just smacking into mailboxes and poles and shit. I chased them all in the little town of Breckenridge, Missouri, man. Laughing my ass off. I go back home. Nobody's awake. Not a soul woke up, right? Next day, I'm telling the stories like, "Dad, you dreaming? You didn't hear it? We didn't hear nothing." Tell my wife, she goes, "I didn't hear anything." "You sure you didn't dream that?" "No, I didn't dream it." So I go outside, and my son's like, "Wait a minute, here's where Dad peeled out." You can see where I peeled out. I went over and you see the indent of a body laying in my ditch, and there was blood in there. They're like, "Oh, we're sorry. We didn't know." I said, "That man could have took me hostage." I sincerely doubt it. He might have been a $150 maybe. Here I was, just a biscuit shy of 300. Okay, I wouldn't want him to take me hostage, but you never know. The guy could have had a gun. He could have tried to molest my dog. I don't know. Okay, they didn't get up Sunday, but that's the last time I seen a Subaru brat with that long chain jerking his car up the ditch. That's too much.
That's funny.
That's too much. Guys, I want to say rest in peace to a controversial figure. Rob Reiner, we all know him. Some of us know him as Meathead of All in the Family.
Yeah.
I know he's made some comments, about Rush Limbaugh and stuff, and he did defend Charlie Kirk and saying the assassination was wrong. He was a king of the liberals, a staunch Democrat. But I don't care about his policies at this time. What happened to him and his wife is tragic. Part of the story, the only story I got so far, maybe you guys got more, is that his son, they were at a party the night prior, him and his wife and his son. His son was a full-blown addict, okay?
Yeah.
And they got a big argument. Next thing I know, the next day, they find him in their house stabbed to death. Throat slit, Commander said the throat slit part of the deal. And the son, they arrested the son that did it. Everybody knows he had 4 kids told. He had 3 with his wife, and he had 1 with Penny Marshall. He's married to her. I had a daughter there. So this was actually, it wasn't a stepmom. This was actually the own kid's mom and the kid's dad. I think his name is Nick. Guys, tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think his name is Nick. So I'm kind of torn by it, but listen, he did a great job on All in the Family. He's produced some awesome freaking movies. Few Good Men. A lot of quotes come out of Few Good Men. Yeah. You can't handle the truth. Yeah. So, and Harry Met Sally. He's had some blockbuster hits. Don't agree with his policies and stuff, but that was a brutal way to die, and his son did it. And so I'm kind of saddened by it. Meathead is gone. Him and his wife both in the safety of their own home.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Somebody said that he was against guns. Somebody said he wasn't. I don't know if he was or wasn't. But who would think having a gun to shoot your own kid?
Yeah.
You'd think having a gun for protection, but you wouldn't expect to be your own son or daughter. I know daughters have did the same thing. what kind of life and what kind of addiction do you got to make you want to kill, make you want to stab them? Look, if you don't like them, don't go around them. But to kill them like that,
yeah.
And in a sense, it ruined his life too, because he's going. I mean, he's going to be selling up with Bubba. I mean, he's going to be passed around like a peace pipe, and he'll probably end up committing suicide, which I don't agree with that either. When Harry Met Sally was my favorite movie that he directed. BJ said, "Yeah, when Harry Met Sally was good. Wasn't he in that? Didn't he have a small appearance in that too?"
No,
not that
I remember.
Okay, I know he's in one of them. I don't remember. He's a couple of them. And his dad was a big time actor. His dad was in all the Ocean's 11s. Played the old guy, Resnick, and I enjoyed it. Listen, I enjoyed him. I really did. I mean, he's a pretty good actor. Damn fine producer too. So to me, it's a loss. I know some of y'all probably thinking he's a worthless piece of shit. Maybe whatever. I just think it's tragic the way it went out, and so I'm kind of saddened by Meathead, dying on that. Sleepless in Seattle. Thank you, BJ. That's the one he appeared in. It's the bar scene.
Yeah.
He was having a drink. Sleepless in Seattle. There you go. Yeah. Thank you, BJ, for that. Guys, appreciate you joining us, man. We're just having a conversation today. Seen a lot. We had a lot of new people on here visiting. We appreciate that so much. Lost a few viewers, but you guys come on back, man. We appreciate you guys so much. We're broadcasting back on Twitch, so thank you to the viewer who on Twitch is watching us. We used to do Twitch a lot on there, but now since BB Nation's gone, we'll go back on Twitch and hopefully get some more viewers there. He played a friend of Tom Hanks. They had a funny scene where he checked out each other's butts. He was a meathead. They keep showing this scene of All in the Family where he was putting on one sock and one shoe, and Archie Bunker went crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You put on one sock, one shoe, and they keep showing that scene. It was funny. What was one of your best scenes, Commander, of Meathead?
I think one of the best scenes that I thought where Rob Reiner really pulled it all together with All in the Family was the last episode where him and Gloria and the baby were on there with Archie and his wife, and they were moving and they were leaving, and that was an excellent. That showed the comedy. It showed the drama. It showed how much they hated each other, but yet how much they loved each other. I just thought it was a good episode. That final episode.
Was that the one where they were trapped in the freezer together also? Or is that the one prior to that?
That one prior to that.
Yeah, the one that trapped in the freezer was pretty funny too.
Yeah, that was funny. Because he locked him in the freezer by accident because the handle was broke.
And then you guys know it spun up into Archie's place.
That's the one that spun it off to Archie's place.
Yeah, the Edith, man, the one where Edith died and he was talking to that flip flop, Carol Connor, man, what a powerful scene that was too. Edith made that show. Edith was fucking. She was.
Oh, she was
dingbat of all dingbats, and in real life they say she was a brilliant woman. So it took her.
She's an opera singer.
Yeah.
She was an opera singer in real life.
Boy,
you never know it by the way she
played. Songs that made the hit. Neither one could took to sing on that part. That intro was
it was great.
And so,
wouldn't society go nuts today if Archie was back on TV?
Oh, Archie and Sanford.
Oh my God!
Media was brilliant. He got locked in the storeroom at the bar with Archie, and they found that they had more light than they thought. No, that's what I'm talking about. That's a funny ass scene too. Sanford and Son. I mean, if you heard this, you knew exactly what was coming on. I got that on my phone. My dad's ringtone when he calls me, man. If they ever had a remake of it, I think I'd be disappointed because Red Fox and dude who played Lamont, I forget. He slipped my mind. Those two were perfect.
Oh, they were perfect for each other.
They were perfect for that, man. And they had a lot of spinoffs. Listen, the guy that wrote All in the Family, Maude. There was a bunch of spinoffs from Archie and stuff. What's the one where Sherman Hemsley? Not Good Times. One was Sherman Hemsley. Moving on up.
Moving on up. Yeah. The Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons. Yeah, that's it.
The
And that was a
Jeffersons,
spinoff. That was a spinoff too. And Meathead was on there. I think in one episode showing up on there. It's funny. Michael Stivic was his name. So, again, I don't agree with the politics, but it's a sad deal like that. It was just bad.
They haven't had good sitcom writers for a long time, and then here come Friends. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that.
And I'll tell you what, the writers on that show were brilliant, but it took the actors to pull it all together and the way their chemistry worked with each other. But a lot of the sitcoms, I didn't care for a lot of them, but there were a few. But Friends, that was that's good.
MASH, I love MASH. MASH was awesome.
I was a MASH fan.
Desmond Wilson, thank you, BJ. Yeah. He slipped my mind. He was Lamont. Yeah, he was damn good too. Matter of fact, Fred Sanford & Son had two stars. There was two people on there who starred on that. Also made their hits on the Waltons. Birdie, she played Birdie on the Waltons, and she was over as the girlfriend of Fred Sanford, and the cop, the black cop that played in Sanford & Son, he was on the Waltons as well. So both those two sitcoms kind of intertwined, and they're totally different. The Waltons and Sanford & Son are totally totally different. You know, one of the sitcoms I used to watch, I got into was House MD. Loved it. You know, and I didn't watch a lot of. I didn't watch it. I mean, I watched Walker Texas Rangers. What the hell do I know? Okay, I enjoyed Walker Texas Rangers. I loved the old Quantum Leap. Really disappointed with the new Quantum Leap. I was real disappointed. It was too woke. It was so woke. Even woke people were like, "Damn, that was stupid." Didn't like the new Quantum Leap, and it pissed me off because I liked the original Quantum Leap.
Has to leave the originals alone and quit trying to do the remakes because it's a flop.
Yeah, and
just leave it alone.
Of course, I love all the Lethal Weapon movies. I know a couple of them suck, but I loved all the Lethal Weapon movies, right? Well, then they made a TV series out of it, and I don't know what a couple seasons. I don't know how long it went, but I tried to watch it. It just wasn't the same. Just the guy that plays Mel Gibson, Merton Riggs, it just wasn't the same, man. And by the way, they got a new one getting ready to come out, I think, next season. Both of them are old. One of them supposedly dies in the episode. Merton Riggs. One of them supposedly they kill the character off. So it says Dale said, I heard Eddie Murphy might play Fred Sanford in the remake. Well, that'd be funny. Eddie'd be the only guy who could pull it off. Okay.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, because Eddie was awesome. I loved Eddie. He's one of my favorite comedians. He's in my top 3, I guarantee you. I love Eddie. I grew up imitating him and stuff like that. He would be the only guy. Maybe I tell you somebody else could probably do it. Black actor Samuel Jackson. Samuel, because he don't care. He don't care about offending people. He mother F's this and mother F's that all the time. Yeah. He would probably be another good one. But other than those two,
I don't think there's another black actor in Hollywood that could pull it off.
Maybe Lawrence Fishburne. He's kind of edgy sometimes.
Yeah.
But I mean, either Eddie Murphy or Samuel Jackson be the only ones I know. Yeah. And you'd have to pay both of them guys a god awful amount of money.
Wouldn't you?
Wow. I mean, my goodness. It says Dean says Trump announced that he is ending every active duty military member, a warrior. Excuse me. He is sending, not ending. Well, I'll tell you what, words, English, huh? Maybe I was speaking Cherokee. How about that? Trump announced that he is sending every active military member a warrior dividend. They'll see 1,776 by Christmas.
Well, okay. Yay. Yay, President Trump.
All right. Well, and I agree or disagree with his policies, whatever. I don't really care. If he could pull off this $2,000, he's going to send everybody part of the dividends from the surplus, what they call it, tariffs. No tariffs.
Oh, if the tariffs are coming in,
send them. I don't care, whatever, as long as it don't hurt the economy. But listen, every active duty. I was active duty. You were active duty. About time somebody cares, because there's a lot of times you guys was in Vietnam. You were the worst treated of everybody. They hated you guys who came back here spitting on you guys. I'm sorry, they spit on me. I'd have whipped somebody's ass. I'd have been in jail. Okay. That's my mentality. And how you didn't, being a young man, I don't know. But of course you had a family you had to worry about,
Yeah.
It says, gosh, I remember the Fall Guy and Dukes of Hazzard were on. Everybody watched. Man, yeah, that's another one.
Oh yeah.
They want to redo Dukes of Hazzard. Them remakes of Dukes of
Yeah,
Hazzard.
you can't redo that.
No, they can't. Fall Guy. Well, she said, yeah, the Fall Guy was good. I'd like to see him redo the $6 Million Man. I enjoyed it when I was a kid.
Then the Bionic Woman came out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And listen, she blazed the path for females that have their own series like that.
Yeah.
You know, Charlie's Angels, a lot of that was a pretty interesting little TV show too.
Yeah.
But I
was
quit watching.
Linda Carter there with Wonder Woman.
Yeah. And see, I quit watching them after MASH, and like I said, I'll start watching House. I never got into these, and I don't know if you guys, the viewers, and you guys might comment. I never got into them stupid little reality ones like Survivor. Why the hell would I want to watch Survivor when I lived through it for 7 damn years in the military? Okay.
Yeah,
these guys are punks.
I'm not into that. Are you nuts?
You know, these guys are wusses compared to what we do. Because off camera, they get to eat real food and they get to take showers off camera.
Those people that do Survivor couldn't kick themselves out of a wet paper sack.
No. We sat around and vote on them. We didn't vote. Where was my vote? I didn't get a vote in the military because I don't want to screw this. You know, after smelling like a bag of ass and a bag of feet, and your breath smell like 6 cans of shark shit. Okay, when you're in the field.
Be a week to 10 days before you can change your underwear.
Yeah, and you were ready too, because I tell you what, you know,
your stuff till it rotted off of you.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't know.
Come on now. My grandpa watched Police Woman and Saturday Night because he thought Angie Dixon was hot. Whatever drew him in, you know.
Whatever made Grandpa go.
Lee Major and Farrah Fawcett lived right behind my aunt and uncle here in Ohio. Sweet, Dean. I think you said that a couple years ago
awesome.
too. You mentioned that.
Yeah.
Wow, Lee Major. So as a kid, I enjoyed the shit out of 6 Million. I'd go out the yard going, then my mom whipped my ass and be like, you can't whip me, I'm a Bionic. Yeah, get your Bionic ass in the house and eat. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, TV series went to crap. And then now they're getting all woke and all that shit. And a lot of these comedians are coming on there doing their thing. And I'm glad to see some of the comedians, but, you know, nothing really interesting. I've been trying to watch all the new with Kathy Bates, Matlock.
Yeah.
And I've been really trying to get into, because I like Kathy Bates. I think she's a great female actor. I think she's a great actor, female or not. She's the only woman I know maybe can laugh and scare the shit at you at the same time. She's funny as hell. Then you watch Misery. Yeah, you ain't giving her no sledgehammer around me, crazy woman. Hell with you, crazy nut job.
No.
But yeah, I like Kathy Bates. So I've been trying to watch it. Other than that, I try to watch some of these series. They're just stupid. They won't hold your attention. So of course, this is from a guy who watches WWE regularly. Okay, likes to watch Rudolph and Frosty. So what the hell do I know? But yeah, that's another Christmas movie, didn't Frosty?
Yeah, Frosty.
Yeah. It says,
what's the deal here?
You know, Hollywood is falling when big name actors are doing commercials. Yeah, a lot of them are doing big name commercials because they, you know, a lot of writers out there are writing things that people didn't want to act about, and Hollywood went all political and everything. And so now these guys are big time guys who have a job. Hey, listen.
Well, speaking of Frosty,
there you go.
Feast your eyes on that. Speaking of Frosty,
right. You may,
there you go,
or you may not. See that hat return Tuesday. Frosty may return Tuesday. A pre-recorded show. May or may not.
It may or may not.
We're going to tape it on Tuesday. We're going to air it on Wednesday. So don't be tuned in Tuesday because we ain't going to see our ugly asses until Wednesday.
That's right.
We are going to tape Tuesday. And I see a lot of when wrestling, the numbers of wrestling increase. You know, TV shows have got to be crap. Okay.
Yeah.
They've got to be, because I mean, not everybody's a wrestling fan. I love wrestling. Huge fan. I watch a lot of football. Our Kansas City Chiefs here took a big blow. Patrick Mahomes had surgery on his knee towards ACL. He's out for a long time. He's done. Still Chiefs fan. I'm gonna watch him lose probably come Sunday, but I'll be cheering him on. Watch a lot of football. I watch all kinds of other teams. You know, my favorite team is Kansas City, and whoever beats Dallas. And whoever beats Eagles. Those are my favorite teams.
Whoever beats them, there you go.
Yeah. So, but we, Well, Christmas time's coming up, Commander.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna do the Tuesday about it. We'll get more into Christmas time then. But you see a lot of people this time of year, and I know some of these people are fake, but you see a lot of people begging for help this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind giving somebody money to help them out. My wife and I go to these restaurants. We give people $50 bills, $100 bills, of Christmas cards. You know, I hand them cash. It's not my money. You know, Comedy Vets' money. I give it back to the public. But what's some of the bad things you notice that happen a lot around Christmas time?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bad going on. I mean, you know, somebody's always trying to have an angle to do something that is just stupid. You know,
BJ says, please start a list of Christmas songs that should be banned. Start with the tree, the Christmas shoes.
Oh yes, the Christmas shoes have got to go.
Nobody should have a little boy buying shoes for the dying mama and turning to Christmas. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
yeah. We don't need that.
You talking about wanting to sell some freaking shoes for your mom? I mean, holy crap, holy crap.
Yeah.
It says, Dean, there's like 3 or 4 shows I watch on regular TV. Other than that, I watch YouTube. I got away from the BS. Dean, that's
yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube. I really do.
Netflix and Prime Video, man, their viewership has just rose dramatically. Especially Netflix and Prime are into sports now. I think Thursday Night Football is on Prime. Netflix holds some of the Hollywood holiday games. I think Christmas this year. Some of their games are on Netflix, I think, maybe Prime. I don't know. I know some of the playoffs. So I know Nickelodeon had the slime game every year. So yeah, there's a lot of things out there. Yes, Die Hard to me is a Christmas movie. People argue that all want to, and we're going to talk about that next Wednesday show. What makes a Christmas movie? What do you got to have in it? I know what I don't have in it, but you talk about banned songs. I've heard Grandma got run over by a reindeer enough. I heard that all growing up. I've heard it. Grandma got run. My question is, what the hell is Grandma doing in the middle of the damn road? Okay.
Yeah.
My grandma would have shot the freaking reindeer or filled her freezer up, and she'd had enough food for a while. Okay. I don't know if reindeer's any good eating or not, but hey. Paramount's doing MMA. Yeah, I seen that, Dean. And I love watching MMA. My wife and I watched a lot, of course, I was an MMA fighter, so I like watching it too. Some of that got to be crap anymore too, but everything's wanting to be pay-per-view, you know. Damn. I seen something on TV we talk about these scams going on. You think, how do people fall for some of these scams? And I know around Christmas time you see a lot of them. I get a phone call, or Jeff Hines got a phone call about 4 years ago. It's funny as hell. He was at the office up there, and he was I don't know if he was printing off hats or shirts, what it was, because he's got a printer up there, or used to have. And guy called him and tried to sell him a bunch of BS. And Jeff had him on the phone, had the phone on speakerphone, working for 2 hours. The guy was on the phone for 2 hours with Jeff, trying to cheat him out of money. Finally, he says, "What do you think? Can we make a deal?" Jeff says, "Oh yeah, no, I'm broke. Kiss off."
I'm broke.
They got these guys had to pay for that call. So this guy's on there for 2 hours working. Jeff promised him all this crap. Jeff's got an IQ about 140. He acts like he's an idiot, and he kind of is. But you ain't scamming Jeff, and it's funny. He had him on for 2 hours. But I noticed a lot of credit card scams right now. It's nothing to open up your email and people owe you money, or say, well, you want this bigger money, call this number or text me now and give me your credit card number. We'll pay you on your credit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Sure.
Yeah. You ain't getting nothing.
If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
BJ says, Julia makes me laugh to another horrible Christmas song ever. I forgot the name. The family is waiting for Daddy to come home from work on Christmas Eve, and it comes over the radio that his bus hit a tree, and there's no
Everybody
survivors.
died, but he didn't.
They're all hysterical. Then he comes walking through the door and says he missed the bus and walked home, and they have Christmas. What the heck?
I think
I don't know what song.
That. I think that was Alabama.
Oh, that was 18-wheeler. Yeah.
18-wheeler. Yeah.
My mom rest her soul, was a giant Alabama fan. One day, it was in the summertime, and I heard the god awful noise. My mom, she had one leg 6 inches shorter than the other one, so she walked like a stoved up penguin. Right. When she was 12 years old, she broke her leg, and the country doctor went to do surgery on it and broke the tip of scissors off in her freaking leg, and it ended up rusting in there and gave her osteomyelitis and a bunch of other stuff. I hope I said that word right. So anyway, they had to take 6 inches of bone out for his negligence. My grandpa wouldn't sue; he didn't want to sue anybody. But anyway, I heard this weird noise. And I'm mature. 11, 12, maybe I could have been 13 anyway. I was like, I heard it. Was my mom struggling to pick something up? What the hell? I went and looked around the corner and I heard, oh, Randy, I drink your bath water. Who the hell? Alabama's on TV fixing to sing, right? So I go back and get my little sister. She said, what? I said, nobody's going to believe me. I need a witness. So my little sister, who is way shorter than me, way younger, she stuck her head around the corner counter, look. I stuck my hand around the corner, look. Now, forgive me for what you're about to see and what you're about to hear. This is what I've seen. The closer you get, the further I fall. She was dancing. The closer you get by Alabama. I couldn't watch him guys sing no more after that. No more. I know he was the lead singer was Eye Candy. I could listen to him on the radio, but God, I couldn't watch him sing no more because all I think about my mother drinking his bath water. Jesus Christ. I did that on stage one night. My mom come to a comedy show. I did that on stage. She's out there. He better looking you are. I guess. You ain't trying to drink my bath water. I mean, what the hell, woman? But it was, oh my God. My sister and I laughed for years after that. So her nickname was Closer You Get. That was her nickname for a while. But, oh man, it was I drank your bath. Well, that's the first time I heard something. I was like, that's nasty. It's my bath water. But she was going on. She had every single CD that was out, or cassette, 8-track cassette DVD that was out at that time. She had them. She knew every word of every freaking song, right? And she'd be trying to, and she couldn't dance Save Her Soul, but she was just trying to. I mean, if Alabama come on, we all had to shut up. Shut up. Mom, we've heard this song. Mom, we know about 18 wheelers. Okay, get your Alabama on. But great band. Every one of the greatest bands ever. Rock, country, you name it. They did a lot of good songs and stuff. Angels Among Us was a good one. So
that was a good one.
I'm an Alabama fan. My God, it was hilarious. So next year when we come back, Commander and I, we're going to have a couple new segments. We'll bring back missing persons. I know that's a lot.
Yes,
people.
We will always.
Yeah, we'll do missing persons. We might do that. We're still going to try to do some funny things. We don't know what we might do. We might do some DIY. We did that on W Entertainment a long time ago. Interesting shit that failed. That's why you don't hire somebody who knows what they're doing. Change their segments around there. So, Commander, before we get out of here today, tell us, what are you looking forward to in the upcoming year?
Well, I'm looking this upcoming year as we go into it. I'm looking to be a better person than I was this year. Always strive to be better all the time. Things I look forward to is good Lord blessing me with good health so I can be around and help my family as much as possible. Keeping my good friends close to me. Help out where I can. Just life. Humanity feeds on humanity. So there you go. Life needs life. So just be a good human. To your neighbors and everybody else around you. That's all I want. The older I get, I find out that the things that I used to think were really super important, I found out that they weren't as important as what I thought they were. You know what I'm saying? So you just kind of take on a whole different attitude in life, and it's just, Lord, I've got everything. I've got everything a man could possibly ever want to have or need or anything. So, geez, anything that comes along my life this next year is just more icing on my cake.
Nice.
That's it.
Spoken like a true old man. Yes,
That's
yes.
right.
True.
Not a thing I need. You
No,
know,
no.
I'm like, to be honest with you, I don't even know why I'm even sitting here. I should have been dead so many times
Oh,
over. It ain't even funny.
yeah.
It
No,
ain't even funny.
yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, yeah,
and
I get it. I do.
yeah,
I do.
one of the big things that you have to learn to live with was and to quit carrying that suitcase around was survivor's guilt. That's a suitcase that a lot of us
Yeah,
carry,
boy, I tell you
and
what, that
that's a
mm,
suitcase that we don't need to carry. Put it down, guys. Put down that suitcase and don't carry that. You don't
right,
need to carry
right,
it.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think next year. See, I like money. Blue's my favorite color, but second is the color of money. I love money.
Yep.
You know, if and I like making people laugh and beating people up. Now, as the older I get, the less beating people up. It sounds exciting, although I keep hoping that someday the Great Spirit will send somebody to my house who's lost his ever love of mine, and I got a right to beat him senseless. But until that day comes, making money, making people laugh.
Till that time, you just save your energy for it.
Yeah. So, upcoming year, looking for family time. Some things in the family that we're going to get resolved. Some issues there. Like it's time for those things to be resolved and ended and things like that. Just keep going on and trying to increase things. This new coming year, I got a philosophy. If I buy something, I wear it out. I get my money out of the damn thing. I mean,
I ride it through the ground.
This is the first year that I've had a couple of things that I sold, that I really didn't want to sell. One of them was my old pickup truck. I should have kept that damn. I kicked myself. And apparently I should have kept it because the lady that bought it the guy that bought it from the auction, he sold it to his lady and they couldn't get the title right. The auctioneer had me sign at the wrong damn spot. And then they had to get a letter for me to release it. Then they said, well, no, we need his wife too, even though my wife didn't even own the damn truck. I did, but it had to have her permission to release it too. So this lady, poor girl, had to track us down 2 or 3 times on it to find it. I said, that's an old one. I should have kept the damn truck. So I should have kept it. Had an old log splitter. Loved it. Split a ton of wood with this damn thing, and I sold it. Normally my shit goes to scrapyard when I'm done with it. Okay. Yeah. Some of my vehicles, the last trip they make is sputtering it's to the salvage yard on the scale and give me my money. So I think that changed this year, and I kicked myself, so I'm going to work on that. I might build back up my knife collection this coming year. I enjoy knives. I'm a knife connoisseur. Yeah. I got more knives than most people have. I sold a bunch of them, made a ton of money. Wife and I made a I'd say, I don't know what around your household, but we made about a $400 investment in pocket knives and better knives. And I took him to the gun show and we made close to $1,000 off these knives. Because I know about knives. I love them. I study them. And just, I think, God made some fine things in life and women and knives are one of them. Okay. But anything better than those 2 things, he kept it for himself. So, probably increase that this year. I don't know. Wife and I, we're looking forward to going out to LA for the movie. I know Roy had some problems, had to push it back, but we are going to shoot the movie. Looking to ride a train. My wife wants to ride a train. She never rode a train. I know Dean loves trains and he can relate to her. She wants to ride a train. I ain't flying. I hate to fly. Flying sucks. So, I'll fly, but, if we can take the train, that'd be better. My wife had a little enjoyment on the train. That'd be good for her. Yeah, train is nice. I don't know. A lot of people make those New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
What kind of New Year's resolution are you going to make and not follow?
My New Year's resolution is I don't make New Year's resolutions.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
No, that's a brilliant one. Yeah. And when it comes true, you look like a freaking genius. You just
yeah. I spent all last summer getting a 10-foot flat bottom John boat all fixed up and sealed and repainted and all that. So this next year come spring, that bad boy is going to get a lot of water usage. That's one of the things I want to get done this next year. Is
if you need a fishing buddy, You got my
Yeah.
phone number. Don't hesitate to call me.
Okay.
Now, I love to fish. And that's something I'm going to increase too. Wife and I used to do it a lot. And for the last couple of years, I hadn't fished a whole lot. We're going to remedy that damn problem. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm fixing to do that pronto. Like you know,
I used to ice fish too.
Chomping at the bit. Yeah.
I used to ice fish too. Yeah, some of my best jokes I wrote out there on the bank. You know, writing stuff down in my little voice recorder, making up jokes and stuff, making funny things. So yeah, I love to fish. That's one of the things I like to do, hunter and fisherman.
There's nothing I like any better than to be out there on the water, super early in the morning as the sun is starting to come up, and that little mist is being burnt off the top of the lake,
Yep.
and that water looks like a mirror, you know, and it's just, yeah, that's the icing right there. I
No,
mean,
that's true. That's true.
it don't get no better than that.
I'm looking forward to seeing Dean Hill. Dean's
Yes,
real
I
good.
am.
Man, if there was a way I could go out to Ohio and put on a comedy show, meet Dean, I would jump at the chance to do it because I really want to meet Dean in person, take some photos with him. I'm looking forward to watching his process of him healing. Excuse me. I really enjoyed when his updates when he lost when he quit drinking. That was I really enjoyed that stuff. Says crappies killing water. Dean says, BJ, I dare you guys to take Ozzy out in the boat and see how he behaves.
Are you kidding? Not in my boat.
I love dogs. I really do. But I don't know if I take one in the boat or not.
I'm not going to put an 80-pound black lab in that 10-foot. There won't be no fishing gear in it.
Not to mention the hooks he getting his damn feet.
We'll be all
my
wrapped
foot
up
in
in
his ass.
everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be on the episode of PETA, you know, smiling.
We'd have $1,000 vet bill getting the hooks out of him.
Have another fucking $100 bill. Me get a new pair of Skechers pulled out of his ass. I mean, wow. But
now Nora, my black and tan healer, she'll set up in the front of the boat and just sit there. She loves it.
Yeah.
And she just sits there. She doesn't do nothing. She just sits there. Yeah.
Most things is coming here, maybe doing a little more trapping.
One
thing I got to trap. I talked to my neighbor just down the road. My wife passed out candy to all the neighbors. That's a holiday. My wife enjoys doing that. And our neighbors enjoy them. You know, that's what they do things for me during the year and don't charge me. It's because they know their ass is going to get candy that the wife makes.
There you go.
Cocky fiends during the Christmas time. I know the deal. Anyway, neighbor's got a groundhog problem, and he's doing a massive amount of destruction up there. So I got to take one of my traps up there and catch him. Now, the Indian to me, I caught him, the one she talking about, and let him go once. I let him go once, satisfy the Indian me. Next time I see him, the white man's going to come out. I'm going to shoot his ass. Okay, I'm going to get rid of him for good. Because if they're being destructive, you know, you can't no longer work with them. You can no longer play with them. You know, and so look at that. But no, I'm just going to be a lot of things.
Yeah,
nothing's going to start in the next season. You know, New Year's resolution. No, I'm like you. I'm not going to make it. If something happens, that's a bonus. You know.
Yeah.
But there's some things I'm going to do. But other than that. Commander, I know the show's short. This is our last live show that you and I are going to do. Comment if you like us being on Wednesday nights. If you want to switch nights, whatever. Commander open for some nights. Some nights we can't do it at all. I know he's got his daughter is a dance instructor, so I know he likes to take off and preview them sometimes. I know Fridays and Saturdays never good for me because being a comedian, those 2 days I can't guarantee you doing a show. But you know, we might come back on Wednesdays. I don't know. Comment on that. But Commander, last show, next one's taped, and we're off. We're gonna be off probably till February. And
take us a little siesta.
No siesta. Well, we're both in the middle of some construction projects that need our attention. Yeah. Okay.
Serious attention.
By the way, if you're shopping at one of these retail lumber yards like Sutherland's, Lowe's, Menards, right? And you order things. God bless you. God bless you if you're patient. The lady that I remodeled about before, and I'm doing her kitchen again. This poor lady spent $20,000 on these cabinets. She got 5 pieces in an island and about 4 hang-up cabinets. All she got. They were supposed to install it. Let's just say I got to be the one to install the countertops now. Okay. Cut the sinkhole. You know the lady I'm talking about. You've met her. Good lady. Always pays her debt when she owes it.
Oh, yeah.
She's been messing with these poor guys for 6 months. And now they're talking about they won't be there after Christmas to finish her. Anyway, Commander, give us a closing, would you please, sir?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Listen, Christmas is right around the corner. It's on top of us.
Yeah.
Listen, my brothers and sisters out there, and I'm not talking to just my veteran cohorts. I'm talking about anyone, especially you teens. Don't let this season get you down. This is a time to rejoice and be happy and to reflect back on all the good things that's happened to you this past year and to give you something to look forward to in the time ahead. You've made it this day. You can make it another day. Okay. And like I always say, it takes a strong person to ask for help. It takes a strong person to pick up that phone and make that call. Just be yourself. It doesn't matter what's going on around you in this world. You matter. You matter to yourself. You have value to yourself. I mean, somebody once said that I just don't have any joy no more. I'm not happy anymore. Listen, happiness is just it's an emotion. It's a feeling, okay? Joy comes from within. Somebody might be able to take your happiness, but they can't take your joy. So celebrate your joy. Celebrate that. You have a lot to be joyful for. That's within you. You all are good people. You're solid, sound people. Don't let nobody tell you that you aren't worth anything, because you are worth something, okay? I want everybody to have a wonderful, beautiful holiday and Christmas and a new year. And the new year is going to bring on good changes for a lot of people. And I want you to be around to be one of those people that good changes are going to come to. So you hang in there, because the commander's over here on this side rooting for you, okay?
Man, well said. How the hell am I supposed to follow that? Well, let me see if I can give it a try. You are not worthless. You have value. Everybody does. There's some things that I can do, my wife can't do. There's some things she can do that I can't do. Okay? Like freaking cook something and turn the burner down. Every time I cook something, I hear her voice, turn the burner down. I'm used to cooking shit and getting it cooked. Turn the burner down. Yeah. That's why my wife, I'm not male chauvinist. My wife does the cooking around here because we'd starve to death if I had to cook around this thing. Okay. And you wouldn't be able to eat it because it'd be so damn hot. She has to regulate, the hot sauce and stuff. So, yeah, thank her for that. But everybody has something to offer somebody else. Okay.
That's right.
Commander and I've been doing construction between us probably 80 years or longer. Okay. And there's things he specializes at that I can't do, and there's things I specialize he can't do. Okay. Like he's absolutely excellent at tile. Okay. He's seen my drywall work. I drywall and I didn't hardly do any sanding. I just wet sponged it and go. So and there's lots of things. I do all kind of A to Z, so does he. But we need each other. Hell, he Commander just told me a story about his van wasn't going to run. He couldn't meet me on a scheduled day because he had to change alternator. He took the whole front of his freaking van apart, got the alternator in it, put them back together, and the damn thing ran. He came over today for the meeting and looked at some radiators and stuff for heating. So don't give up. You can do things. Yes, teens, listen, don't worry about these jerk-offs in school, okay? That's a small portion of your life. Some of us didn't even like school. I didn't go to college. I didn't like high school. What the hell makes you think I like college? But I wanted to do something, so I went to the military, okay? There's all kind of things out there we can all do. And this is a sad time of year. for some people. For the longest time, I did not like Christmas holiday. I didn't, because it was so monopolized. Religious or not, it's about the birth of our Savior. Okay.
Yeah.
But people start making about, you have to give gifts. You have to give gifts. And all these children now think it, presents. And it just got so commercialized. I remember when they were showing Christmas movies after 4th of July last couple of years. 4th of July, the 4th of freaking July, Christmas movie. Get the hell out of here. It just weighs on you, kind of, grown man, MMA fighter, football player, Marine. It saddens me when people don't have a good holiday, because they look at it as commercial instead of looking at what it's be. Christmas is a beautiful time for people. I suggest if you can't afford presents, don't worry about presents. Material things. You can't take them with you when you die. Instead, have a good meal. Go visit somebody, have a good meal. Share a comforting story. Drink something together. I'm not saying it has to be alcohol. You can drink tea together for all I care. But it's a time of giving love, giving respect, giving dignity to people. My wife, Arrestra, she really worked on me about the holiday season. I didn't mind spending money. That wasn't my thing. I just didn't like all the crap with it. So I used to get down on Christmas. And a big shout out to my wife. She really helped me out in that area. And my grandbabies too. I really enjoyed my grandbabies opening up their gifts and talking and telling them stories. And and I do 27 different voices and impressions, and they just love it when I tell them stories in different voices. I've been doing the Grinch here lately, making people laugh about that. So we all have special things that we can do and we don't do. One thing that's not special is committing suicide.
Yeah.
We've said it, Commander and I have said it. We've checked the numbers, we checked the data. We're not getting any better. I know people, what I heard on the rise in the suicide is political. People are mad about people being president or not president. Really? That's got you sad you can commit suicide? Really? They change every 4 years. No, nobody gives a rabid buffalo's ass that you should commit suicide over political deals. Half that crap you don't want to believe anyway. I don't care who you like them or you don't like them. Who cares? Family's where you got to be. Or make your own family. Hell, I got brothers that's not even real brothers, but they're brothers. I got a dad.
Amen.
I got a dad who's not even my biological dad, but he's a man he's the only man to get right here in my face and tell me what I don't want to hear and keep his teeth. Okay. And believe me, he's come after me a few times. He knows I'll whoop his ass, but he don't care. That's a dad. That dad, he get right there and tell me what I don't want to hear. Okay. And I love the guy to death. He's been on W Entertainment a few times with us. So it's the holidays that get a lot of people sad. We got Christmas coming. We got New Year's. I don't know. The only thing sad about New Year's is you got another New Year's of shit. But 2025 is on its way out. Think back all the famous celebrities, ones that I enjoyed watching. You enjoyed watching TV.
Oh.
People died. The guy that died of Alzheimer's in his house, and his wife died too. Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman
and his wife.
Val Kilmer, Rob Reiner getting tragically killed. There was a couple. There's some more famous ones all through the singers and stuff. Wow, what a year! I'd be glad to see the calendar flip. It still ain't the worst year I've ever had. 2015 really sucked for me and my wife. We lost both the Rottweilers. Our garage burnt down. I think one of our daughters had a miscarriage or something. That year sucked. I couldn't wait for the calendar to flip 2016. Then the next thing you know, I get Bell's palsy and freaking fall off a ladder. Or no, I had hip surgery. I had Bell's palsy and hip surgery. So yeah, wow. And my mother-in-law died. So yeah, 2016 really sucked too. But basically, I'm just trying to tell you guys, hold on. Hold on. There's people that love you, people that care about you, and they really do. Dean says Val Kilmer had really sick for a long time. Yeah, I honored him. I turned I had a joke about Conway Twitty and replaced his name with Val Kilmer. It's a very funny joke. People love it. And so I did that in honor of Val Kilmer. But the point Commander trying to make, we're going to come back with another season. We want you to come back with us. When we come back on, we want you guys to come on here and share stories. And listen, I'm going to keep track of a lot of you on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's some old acquaintances that we made, some controversy happened, some things happened, some other networks. I think it's probably time to resolve those issues, with some of my fellow brethren off some other networks. Maybe stick out an olive branch to them or something. Who knows? You might see me appear on some of these other networks, these other veterans. Don't know. A lot of things coming up. Commander and I are going to be very busy. We want you all to understand. You're loved. You're respected. I don't care what anybody says. Tell the bullies to pull the lip over their head and swallow. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about them. They're probably having something in their life, so they won't pick on somebody else. If you want to change something, change one thing. Change your shoes. Change your wardrobe. Change your hair. Shave. Don't shave. Wear makeup. Don't wear makeup. But change something in your life. Commander and I will be here for you. Need anything, call Comedy Vets.
Right.
We got a lot of awesome men. Commander's met a few of them. Roy Anthony and Richard Montano and them guys. Great people. Call up anytime. Comedy Vets. Hit the program and say, I like to talk. Talk with him. Hell, Jeff likes to talk. He'll make you laugh and bore the hell out of you at the same time. Yeah. Roy's on there a lot. We have people on there that will talk. Dean Cerny, he's put his name and number out here. Listen, all the stuff he went through, right? And he still want to talk to you. That man's quality. That's right. Quality, man. I mean, he's over talking to St. Peter, arguing about some real estate, going through the gate. And next thing you know, he's sucked back down here to go through this crap. So, I mean, he goes from living to seeing St. Peter and back living again. Dean's a hell of a guy. All right. That being said, I'm Richie Redneck Penn, Bad Man of Comedy. It's our last live show tonight, guys. Next Wednesday is going to be a recorded holiday special. We're going to take January off. We'll be back sometime in February. We'll keep you all posted about the dates and time. Might bring the mystery box back. I don't know what we'll do. Commander and I'll have a big meeting about that. Figure it out. Again, Dan Lanny joined us. He's going to be with us part-time again. He's one of our new hosts on here. He's going to come on. He might do a conspiracy theory thing. He might just come on and talk. Who knows what Dan might do. Maybe increase, maybe have another host. I don't know. More the merrier. But you guys take care of yourselves. BJ says, I want to watch the recorded special. Great show tonight, guys. I'm glad you watched. Hey, and by the way, comment on that. Even though it's recorded, comment, because it keeps our viewer things up and analytics and everything going. So feel free to comment on it, because I'm going to be watching it too. I'm kind of narcissistic. I want to watch where I made a mistake.
I want to see what I look like.
Yeah. I might do Dean and put myself on the TV like, oh, hell, stop that crap. Get the hell off TV. I mean, they say TV ads 20 pounds. In my case, it looked like I got jowls out there here. It looked like I had 160 pounds, But that being said, guys, have your pets spayed or neutered. Take care of one another. If you hadn't been doing any shopping for your significant other, now's the time.
You're right.
I'm not going to throw nobody underneath the bus, but if you ain't got all your shopping done, you better hurry the hell up, because the shelves are getting bare.
Better beat feet fast.
And by the way, I was at Walmart in Chillicothe, Missouri, and I seen this ring I like for my wife. It caught my eye. She didn't ask for it. I like spontaneous buy sometimes for her, right? And this old timer said, hey, man, don't buy those rings. They mark them up a tremendous amount. And I always knew they marked them up. They tell you something's on sale for 30% or 20% off. They raised it 30%. It's only they're making 10% off anyway, right? So anyway, the lady came over and locked it. I reached in when she wasn't looking and pulled the price tag off one of them. And the ring was $168 originally. They had it marked for $298.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's all big rip off. Everybody try to take advantage of people during this year. It sucks, but be vigilant and be careful.
Yes.
We'll see you guys later. I'm Richie King on behalf of Commander, VFWs, American Legion posts, all the veterans stuck anywhere, the ones right now overseas, stuck in swamps, small skirmishes, the men and women who were killed in that foolish attack, all the people that attacked in Australia, here on Bay. We need to quit the gun violence. Let's stop all this gun violence. Okay. It doesn't solve a damn thing. Just because you don't like somebody, you want to kill them. That's just tune them out. Okay. What the hell makes you so damn special? You got to kill somebody because what they said, or kill somebody because they're Jewish, or because they're black, or because they're white. The hell makes you so damn special? We don't need to do that, guys. That's not what it's about. It's not what we were created to do. Get along, everybody. We'll see you guys on the recorded show, our last live show. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege to come here live Sunday nights. Hey, listen, my brother, he might appear on a couple of shows. All right, cool. He's always welcome.
Yeah.
It's been an honor to be with you guys. I don't know, Commander, he feels the same way. He renewed.
Absolutely.
He renewed the contract. I pay him a whole whopping nothing. and I'm gonna reinstate his contract at whole whopping nothing. I mean, he gets 0% of zero. Okay, so I mean,
you can't beat a deal any better than that.
Oh man, 100% of zero. You get 100% of zero. I mean, that's, wow.
The only thing I get 100% of anything. So,
there you go. You get 100%. You know, you don't have to split it. You can have all 100% of nothing.
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
can have it all.
That's right. Guys, take care of yourselves. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Control the pet population, as Bob Barker would say. Go watch you a beautiful Christmas movie. Go have some eggnog. Hell, if you drink. If you don't. Have a good meal. Love your family. Resolve the issues.
That's right.
Resolve them. We
and
don't need no. We don't need no more Rob Reiner having kids killing parents over disagreement.
No.
That's a sad deal. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Give us a like up top, a love, a heart symbol, a laughter symbol, whatever. Comment next week. Dale, appreciate you buying the kookery. It has sold. It is going to new home. If you got any these other pieces you guys want to buy, hit me up. These great gifts, guys. This flag is sitting right behind me. This is beautiful. The work and workmanship in these things is beautiful. This little one here with the deer rack with it. It's beautiful. You want some of these pieces, don't be shy. Want one of my shirts? Still got time to get it for Christmas. Still got time to get these for Christmas. I'm Richie Redneck, Pimp Bad Man of Comedy. And we'll see you guys again soon. Commander, take care, brother.
Take care.